Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Rich Paul talks LeBron James' future as Lakers head to pivotal summer. Clutch Sports CEO Rich Paul hinted at how many NBA seasons are left for his top client and close friend LeBron James as the Los Angeles Lakers head to a pivotal summer. "I think body-wise, 5 years," Paul said in All the Smoke podcast on May 2nd. "Mind-wise, understanding how to play the game mind-wise, forever. But mind-wise as it pertains to frustration and or just like, man, I've had enough," missing time with his family and his wife, because they've been unbelievable. They've been an unbelievable support system. At some point, it's got to be about them. And I think from that perspective, maybe 2 to 3 years. James has until June 29 to decide on his $51.4 million player option, a decision that will shape the Lakers' immediate future. The Lakers superstar declined to comment about his future during his exit interview following their second consecutive playoff loss to the defending champion Denver Nuggets. James then doubled down on X, formerly Twitter, as rumors surrounding his future became the hot topic in traditional and social media circles. "I've heard a lot of reports about my future," James said on his X post on April 30th. "I said it last night and I'll say it again. I do not know yet as I'm only thinking about spending time with my family and friends. When I know after speaking with the family, my counsel as well as my representation about it, then you guys will know. Until then, keep quiet emoticon. Love, King emoticon." Despite James saying publicly that he hasn't made up his mind about his future, the expectation is he would return to the Lakers next season, according to NBA insider Mark Stein. At this point, all the signs suggest he'll stay with the Lakers. "We're not sure yet what the structure will be," NBA insider Mark Stein said on the May 3rd edition of his #ThisLeagueUncut podcast. "The real curiosity is what kind of trade the Lakers can make to upgrade their roster." ESPN's Brian Windhorst, who has covered James since his high school days in Akron, predicted that the 39-year-old Lakers superstar will decline his player option and enter free agency. "I do think LeBron intends to opt out of his contract and become a free agent for the first time since 2018, Windhorst said on Get Up on April 30th. "I think that will apply a little bit of pressure to the Lakers. James is on a wait-and-see mode not only to his son Bronny's NBA draft decision but also the Lakers' next move after firing coach Darvin Ham. Two of the biggest names, who have strong ties with James, are no longer available. Los Angeles Clippers coach Tyronn Lue expressed his desire to remain with the Lakers' crosstown rival Clippers. "I don't really have a comment on that," Lue told reporters following the Clippers' first-round exit last week. "I mean, it's great to be wanted, that's a really good feeling, but like I said, I want to be here and hopefully we're able to solidify that." Meanwhile, Mavericks locked up Jason Kidd to a multi-year extension on Monday, May 6, after his name came up in the Lakers coaching search. That leaves J.J. Redick, James Mind the Game podcast co-host, as the only coaching candidate who has ties with him. The Lakers' other options include former Milwaukee Bucks coach Mike Budenholzer, Golden State Warriors assistant coach Kenny Atkinson, and Boston Celtics assistant coach Charles Lee are all options, according to The Athletic's Jovan Buha and Shams Charania. Ham and Lee both worked as assistant coaches under Budenholzer in Milwaukee and Atlanta. Lee and Redick are also serious candidates for the Charlotte Hornets coaching job. Hawks star Trey Young leaves Rich Paul of Clutch Sports Group. In notable NBA news, Atlanta Hawks star point guard Trey Young has left Clutch Sports Group for CAA. Young was represented by Rich Paul, the agent who represents Los Angeles Lakers superstars LeBron James and Anthony Davis. According to NBA insider Eric Pincus of Bleacher Report, the Hawks are expected to trade Young this offseason. Many sources around the NBA believe Young will be on the move this summer, assuming Atlanta can find a buyer, Pincus wrote. "Not every team needs a point guard, let alone a small one, 6 feet 1 inch, 164 pounds, at $43 million next season. Several just don't like his game. Young averaged 25.7 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 10.8 assists this season while shooting 43% from the field, 37.3% from beyond the arc and 85.5% from the free throw line. He had 37 double-doubles in 54 games. The Hawks missed the playoffs after losing the 9-10 play-in game to the Chicago Bulls in Chicago. Young signed a 5-year, $215 million extension with the Hawks in August 2021. He'll make $43 million next season and $45 million in 2025-26. Young has career averages of 25.5 points, 3.6 rebounds, 9.5 assists, 1.0 steals, and 0.2 blocks. He doesn't have a no-trade clause in his contract. A source told Hoops Wire that the San Antonio Spurs and Los Angeles Lakers are interested in acquiring Young this summer. The Lakers view Young as a third star who can help them push for a championship alongside LeBron and Davis, two of the top players in the NBA. LeBron and Davis are fans of Young's game, the source said. Speaking of the Lakers, they need a new coach after firing Darvin Ham. In Ham's 2 seasons, the Lakers went 90-74. LAL was swept by the Denver Nuggets in the 2023 Western Conference Finals and lost to Denver in the first round of the 2024 playoffs in 5 games. In their coaching search, the Lakers have been linked to Tyronn Lue, J.J. Redick, Kenny Atkinson, Mike Budenholzer, and Charles Lee. Lakers' biggest hater completely disrespects recent LA accomplishments. A Hall of Fame NBA coach and longtime Los Angeles Lakers rival opted to call out LA's LeBron James era with some savage undercutting. George Karl, who long led Western Conference nemesis like the Seattle Supersonics and the Denver Nuggets, weighed in on his personal X account. In his mind, LA's excellent 2019-20 season, during which the club went 52-19 en route to the bubble title, somehow doesn't have any value. It was a victory. Every other competitive team was in Orlando, and beyond the standard injuries, there are injuries every year. Everyone was fairly available. Los Angeles won in 2020 and has made an additional Western Conference Finals appearance in 2023. There's plenty of merit in that. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of George Karl? Leave your opinion in the comments.